Hey guys, welcome back to the Solopreneurship business. This is Priya, full-time Forex trader. Before getting to the video, please hear out the risk disclaimer over here. Today's topic is very important for each and every traders to control, which is the trading psychology. The trader is facing 3 phases of levels to reach the pyramid of success. Let's see what are the levels. These are the major contents which I'm going to speak in this entire video. Please make sure that you watch this entire video so that you can understand the concept of the 3 pyramid of success. Most successful traders agrees that successful trading or investing requires 3 M's, which is method, money and mind. Simply you can remember that 3 M's. Okay, let's look one by one in detail. Number 1, which is method, or you can also use the word called strategy. See, each and every trader has different strategies, right? So for some people, personally, I use technical analysis, okay, because I love to read charts, I love to do analysis in the charts, so I probably make sure my technical analysis is up to the mark. Some people use the analysis called fundamental. They are very much control of the news, okay? They always want to listen news, they just want to follow what the news is telling. That is their strategy, that is their method which they are using in their trading career. Some are the market rumors, which means they just listen what their neighbor is doing. If the neighbor is buying Euro USD, they just wanted to buy it too, because they are entitled, or they are conditioned to listen to the market rumors. And some people will be use of this gut feeling, it doesn't matter whatever happened to them, they just wanted to take it because they feel that their gut is giving their positive results. So it's all about their methods or their strategies which is giving their positive edge or positive expectations. Okay, so that is what the method. Number 2, which is money or the risk management. This is very important too, because we need to know how much money we are risking in the market before entering into a trade. Okay, so you need to specify amount of money, how much you're risking in each and every trade, and you need to use your stop loss order. What do you mean that? See, when you're riding a car, you need to place your seatbelt. Why? Because you need to be productive. That is what in a trading too. If you want to ride a trade, if you are entering a trade, you need to put your stop loss. That is the productive tool which you are using in the trade, which traders mostly use. And you need to know how much risk you are trading. Okay, what is the percentage of your risk you are putting in the trading platform. Number 3 is the most very important that no people's take control on, which is mind, trading psychology. There are 2 emotions which we know that is ruling over us. What are they? Yes, it's right, fear and the greed. Fear of losing, okay, fear of losing the opportunities, fear of getting the money soon, you just enter into the trade. And number 2 is greed. Okay, you desire that if I get this money, I can buy this, okay, I can travel to different vacations. So all that matters you a lot. So these 2 emotions which really takes control, and they makes us to lose so much money in the markets. Do you agree with it? If you agree with it, please comment yes at the below. And if you want to take control of these both emotions, what is very essential? You're right, traders discipline, which we can also use the word called rules. There are some traders who keep rules for themselves, who keep barriers for themselves. I'm the one of them. Okay, if you keep rules, if you set your rules for your own trading system, that is very that will be more protective to enter into a trade. All right, okay, these are the 3 key elements for the successful trader. Number 1, system. Number 2 is money management, and number 3 is psychology, which you have been seen in the last slides. System, which is a strategy, will place only a 10% of your success. You will agree with it or not, but this is what the fact is. Number 2 is money management, or you can use the word called risk management. That holds 30% of your success. And you're wondering that why do psychology plays a very huge amount of percentage? It holds 60%, right? Let's see why this psychology is really important. Let's see what are the psychological issues which we are facing in our trading days each and every day. Here is the psychological trading issues and their causes. See, this is what our human brain is here. You could see the diagram, right? In the left side, you have the analytical, or you can also use the word called logical. Okay, that is really good. You're thinking in a logical manner, analytical manner, it's very good. In the right side, you could see the mind, that is functioning emotionally, or you can also use the word called crazy. Let's see what are the crazy thoughts which we feel while we are trading. Number one, fear of being stopped out. Yeah, so traders feels we are failure, or he or she cannot take the another loss. So that's what it's stopping us. Getting out of trades too early, relieving our anxiety by closing a position, because we are looking for, yes, instant gratification. That's why we need to get out of the trade very soon. Wishing and hoping, not wanting to take control or take responsibility for our trade. You know what, when I was first started, this was the problem for me. I was always wishing and hoping of trading to go, yes, I just want to win this trade, yeah, come on. This is what my mentality is all about, because I was not taking responsibility for what trade I am on. This is the emotion which I am facing. Adding on to a losing position, not wanting to admit your trade which is a loss or which is a wrong trade. Then compulsive trading. You drawn to an excitement of market where the addiction and the gamblers, the mentality of gamblers. Okay, you just wanted to enter into a trade because that's the addiction. Okay, you just want to enter into a trade even if you don't find a good setup, you are into a trade. That is the gambler's mentality. Anger after losing a trade. Okay, what do you mean by that? The feeling of being a victim of the market. You always feel there are the unrealistic expectations. Okay, then excessive joy after a winning trade. Yes, you feel so joy when you win a trade. Okay, so you are on the peak of this world. You just wanted to get into trade because there your greed starts, isn't it? Your greed starts there. Then comes limiting profits. Okay, so you're not comfortable with the trade which you're running on, so you just want to limit your profits. See, if you limit your profits, you're not going to be successful in that. Not following your proven system, which means you're not successful. You're not testing your system properly. That's why you're not confident in taking the trade of your proven system. Trading too much, whenever you feel like whenever you feel like boring up, you just want to take many trades because you think as many as trades I take, as much as profitable I will be. But in reality, that is not the truth. Okay, afraid to take trade. Sometimes you had a losing streak, okay, 2 or 3 losing streak, then you really feel very afraid. Okay, so very afraid to take each and every trade. That is what the emotional mean is all about. Irritable after a trading day. Emotional roller coaster happens due to this anger, fear, greed, putting too much of attention on the results. We always tend to put so much attention on the results other than the process of trading. Trading with money which you can't afford to lose. This is what another mistake which I have been done in my first year of trading. Okay, trying to be successful at something, fear of losing the chance of opportunity. That's why I was in the psychological. So these are the methods which really makes us the psychological effect. Okay, which are the issues and the effects which is really happening. We are not control of all these things. We are just control of only the signals and the money management, right? Not obviously on money management too. We are very much conscious about only the 10%. What is that? Yes, it is what the system. Okay, you had learned now the different phases of psychological issues which we face in day-to-day lives. So what is the trader's goal is all about? A goal of a successful trader is to make the best trades, okay, the good trades, and the money will be the secondary. Never think about the money. Just make out the good trades as you can. Just follow your system as much as you can. That's it. Okay, then keep in your mind these 4 key things. Number 1, winning trades and losing trades should not affect us. No matter you win so much, no matter you lose so much, your emotion should be at the same level. You need to maintain the discipline at the same level. That is what the first key thing that you need to keep in your mind. Okay, these are the mindset. Just read this 2 to 3 times. Okay, accept the losses Okay, losing is a part of a game. Just believe that each and every trade, whenever you have a losing streak, it is a part of a game. You know, every time you cannot be a good person. Yeah, every time you cannot win it. Sometimes it happens. Just accept it. Yes, just accept it. Number 3, market changes. Okay, and new opportunities emerge. So what you need to do, you need to be a student, which is you need to keep on learning new things, keep updating new things, keep learning new things. That makes you to move forward. Okay, number 4, success will only come when you learn to control your emotions. That's what I have been taking this video, because no one cares about the psychology. That's why I have been created this video. You need to care so much. Why? Because 60% it holds, man. You just listen that 60%. Okay, you need to control your emotions. You need to know how to control your fear and greed. I know all those which I have been talking to you, that the emotion, psychological efforts and causes. You need to take control of all those things. Then only you can be really a successful trader. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. Please read out this 1 to 2 times so that you can understand what is the you can understand what are the psychology issues you are facing and the mindset to enter into a trading goal. Okay, thank you so much for listening. See you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.